Ever had a gut feeling that turned out to be right? A dream that felt like a message? Or just knew something without knowing why? Some zodiac signs are more in tune with that unseen energy, the whispers of the universe, the pull of intuition, the sixth sense that lets them see beyond what's obvious. Today, we're breaking down which zodiac signs have the strongest sixth sense, the ones who can tap into the unseen, read the energy in a room, and sense things before they even happen. Let's get into it. Number 1, Pisces, the spiritual channeler. Pisces is the most psychic of the zodiac. Their intuition goes beyond gut feelings. They absorb energy like a sponge and often experience premonitions, vivid dreams, and even spiritual encounters. They don't just sense emotions, they feel them as if they were their own. Many Pisces are drawn to tarot, astrology, and spiritual practices. If you ever had a Pisces tell you, "I just had a feeling this would happen," they probably did. Pisces doesn't just feel, they absorb. Their intuition works like an antenna, picking up on energies, emotions, and even spiritual messages. Some say they live in their own world, but that's because they exist on a frequency most people can't hear. Ever had a Pisces friend who finished your sentence before you even said a word? That's their sixth sense at work. Number 2, Scorpio, the human lie detector. Scorpio's intuition is sharp, penetrating, and eerie. They can read people without a word being spoken. They instinctively know when someone is lying or hiding something. While Pisces senses energies, Scorpio senses intentions. They are the people who say, "I just know something's off," and they're always right. Their sixth sense is strongest in emotional and psychological realms. They see through masks and know things before they're revealed. Scorpio's sixth sense isn't about seeing ghosts or predicting the future, it's about people. They can read a person's intentions like a book, even when nothing's been said out loud. A Scorpio will see through fake smiles, spot hidden motives, and know when something isn't right. Their gut instinct is rarely wrong, which is why you can't lie to a Scorpio. They'll know before you even try. Number 3, Cancer, the emotional empath. Cancer's sixth sense works through emotions. They can feel shifts in energy instantly. If you've ever tried to hide your feelings from a Cancer, you already know it's impossible. Their gut instinct is so strong that even if you say, "I'm fine," they can tell you're lying. They're often drawn to healing professions, energy work, and spiritual guidance. Cancer's intuition is emotional, it's a full body experience. They don't just notice shifts in energy, they feel them. That's why they always seem to know when something's off with someone they love. Even if you text them, "I'm fine," they know you're not. Cancer's sixth sense is a deep emotional radar that picks up on what words don't say. Number 4, Aquarius, the visionary. Aquarius has an intellectual sixth sense. They don't always tap into emotional or spiritual energy, but they have a forward-seeing ability that's almost prophetic. They can predict trends, sense what's coming next, and seem to know things before they happen on a grand scale. It's less about gut feelings and more about their uncanny ability to see connections and patterns before others do. Aquarius sees beyond this moment. Their sixth sense works in patterns, visions, and an almost eerie ability to predict what's coming next socially, technologically, and spiritually. They might not always explain how they know something, but trust me, when an Aquarius gives you a wild prediction, pay attention. Number 5, Sagittarius, the synchronicity magnet. Sagittarians aren't typically called psychic, but they have an insane sense of timing and are deeply connected to the flow of the universe. They always end up in the right place at the right time, often trusting their gut to guide them. Their sixth sense works through synchronicity, luck, and an intuitive knowing of when to take a leap of faith. This might surprise you, but Sagittarius has an incredible sixth sense. It's called synchronicity. They always seem to be at the right place at the right time. They follow their gut without overthinking, and somehow the universe always lines up for them. Their sixth sense isn't about reading people. It's about reading life itself and knowing exactly when to take a leap. Some people rely on logic, others on emotion, but some have something beyond that, a deeper knowing, a silent voice that guides them. If you have a strong sixth sense, trust it. The universe speaks in whispers. Only some are tuned in enough to hear it. Which sign do you think has the strongest intuition? And have you ever had a sixth sense moment? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your stories.